we're starting. Make sure that we're actually live. There we go. Hey yo, Johnny Poppers, what's poppin'? It's your boy TMV here, and we're back at it again with another stream from Mere Park. Except for this time, we got a big murder mystery going on right now. So let's quickly dive right into it and see. So, yeah. All right. So, all right. Anybody locate that body yet?
Left.
I got one.
Nick, if you're going to be advised, I'm going to be out with that power and water van. Be advised, the driver of the power and water van looks like our Jenny gone.
10-4. 10-4. We have a new location to move on this. We're going to be moving towards 60, 68. You good?
Yeah. I was just changing some things about my character.
Do we have anything on this water and power van?
Hey, firm, I got Jenny going.
Oh, she's the one that's wanted, right?
Hey, firm. I'm gonna pull my Tahoe up out of the road.
If you already bust her, or is she still in the van?
Negative. She's in the back seat.
Jesus Christ!
Behind the
I was
van.
just about to start searching the van when you pulled up.
Pull your car up in front of mine, like on the other side of the Tahoe.
So, earlier tonight, did you guys, or did you get a good glimpse at the person that was running?
Running in what?
Or earlier tonight, after that LSPD officer called out a chase, a fucking Ram and then a Corvette, and then the person got out on foot.
Possibly.
All right. Well, if you just want to take a look and make sure that's her.
Looks like it. I mean, I'm not 100% on it, but I thought she might have had some sort of like jacket, like a sleeveless jacket on, but I'm not sure.
From the description, I'm going off based on the report in the bolo. She's got the same pants, same hip holster, the same haircut, tattoos. Yeah, apparently she's been doing work for Fire and Water. The reason why, because earlier today, also an alarm went off over at the ranger station. This bitch was over there and claimed she was dropping off packages. When I asked what kind of packages, she said coffee, donuts, water.
Why is a water and power van dropping off coffee, donuts, and
I don't know. And then I asked her about why she was coming up and down the street several times, and one of those times her back doors were open. Apparently because she misread the house numbers and thought she was at the right house, and she wasn't.
So she decided to drive down the street with the back doors open.
Yes. And according to her, the reason why she's here is because she's replacing some kind of cover up there for water.
Water.
Yeah.
Now that just seems like some sort of far-fetched bullshit. Yes.
But I'm going to climb up there and see if there's anything that
On the roof?
looks close. Yeah.
What kind of fucking water cover would be on the roof, or let alone Los Angeles Water and Power?
I don't know. I'm going
The water's plumbed in, either through the wall or through this floor for housing.
I don't know, man. I'm just saying
This bitch is like, she's probably fucking stashing drugs or something up there.
Either you can go up there, or your boat buddy over there can, or I can do it, and one of y'all can search the van, or I can search the van, and y'all go up there. It don't matter to me.
Yeah, I'll climb up there.
All right, go for
Be advised, she said that there'd be some tools up there too. Be advised, we got a shirtless guy in this wagon with you.
Yeah, I'm not seeing a whole lot up here, but
Time Granny's got her to.
Not for Geronimo on that one. The one that I replied to is on the roof. Tell Geronimo that.
That is messed up.
Good doing, Tim. Be advised, I got case files for a John Redneck inside the van.
and who's in the one that was driving the van?
That would be Jenny Gump.
Who the fuck?
The John Redneck?
The John Redneck that's in jail.
Oh, maybe we should go pay John Redneck.
Instead, I'm going to be clearing out, heading to Sandy Shore, Mission Road, Solid Fork.
10-4. I don't really have anything up here other than like some weird ass tools and out mysterious pipes. 2704 to dispatch. Can we get a county tow out here to the 6085 to pick up a water and power van? Hello?
Hello. This is the Leopard speaking.
Yeah, kind of guessed.
I see you guys found that van.
Yeah?
Sadly, hate to tell you, but that has nothing to do with me.
Yeah, nah, we think we figured out what the whole purpose of the whole van was.
What was that?
That it's some crazy bitch that's stalking for John Redneck.
Oh. I'm gonna make believe I know who that is. Did you find the woman I was telling you about?
I did.
That's good, that's good. Did you see the hint I left for you? It might have been scribbled out a bit, but
I did.
it's good. So you figured out that I'm killing families.
Yeah.
Okay. Good to know.
So what's the motive? I mean, like, why are you killing families in specific? Like,
For sport,
for sports?
I used to be a really good deer hunter, but that got boring real quick. So now, I hunt people.
Okay.
the most difficult prey of all. It feels really primitive. That's why I call myself the leopard.
Okay.
People are my prey.
I feel like families would probably be a pretty easy target, but yeah.
Yeah, that birthday was pretty easy to run down with this AK-47. But, yeah. Well, did you find my tape player and the note?
I did.
Good. So you know where to find me next. Have a
Yep.
nice day.
Gotta look up. 60, 68. 27-0 for the dispatch. Remain around to 60, 68. We're gonna stage in the area. And try to block the road. Can we get the SWAT team out here?
AFR 5110 and around.
Because I had dispatcher ping the number that keeps calling me, and it's pinging to this location, so he might be there. We're gonna be just outside the cul-de-sac where it's pinging.
All right,
at.
Music Jesus. I didn't get a chance to fully read out that message you.
You're good. I was asking if you wanted to have that be a part of it, or like you as a suspect, or just play it off as that it was a coincidence, but I just played it off as it was a coincidence.
Yeah, I kind of put it off as coincidence and just kind of ran with the an old story of Mirror Park.
Alright. Sounds good, but I'm gonna get back in there and meet real quick.
All right, where you at?
Over back at 6068 Music Jesus'
Okay.
house. Alright.
Music Jesus is gonna die.
Music Jesus never dies.
You better not be dead. I swear to God.
Just wait. You'll see.
I'm gonna stage it out in front of like 60, 69, 60, 70.
We are at 6070, just outside the cul-de-sac. We're literally on the main entrance road for it, right across the street.
AFR be advised, I'm gonna be 1.5 mics out.
10-4. Da.
Damn, I forgot how fast this fucking SK fucking Ford Explorer, how fast it goes. Jesus.
By the way, guys, for those of you that are watching the stream live, or if you guys are tuning in afterwards, as you guys can see in the top right corner, we are hiring for staff and we are hiring for multiple departments. So we also are looking for department heads for LSPD. We are pretty sure we already filled one for the sheriff's office, but we're kind of waiting on that one and seeing. But mainly LSPD, and we're also looking for main just LEO and other people that want to be Civ, or just LEO and Civ, completely fine by us. Or even if you just want to come on and help our staff, even RP as well.
Alright,
Yeah.
I'm here.
Links are in the description if you guys are interested.
Where you at?
Ray, if you want, go down there and stage by them.
20 number on them now.
Tell them you heard a lot of gunshots coming from the house.
Alright.
And for it's gonna be up at 66. What is it? 60-68. We'll follow you in, SWAT. It's gonna be up here, not this first house on the right. It's gonna be this second one. We'll follow you in.
I heard a lot of gunfire.
My guy's saying that he heard a lot of gunfire, so
Guys, I just lost all eyesight.
you said just turn right. Up there. You're into a wall. Do you see me? You're into a tree. Follow my back in if you can see me. You're up into the house. You want to make your way around back. Alright, these sliders are locked.
At the rear of the house, I got an access point to the doors now, but
And for I'm gonna clear up the upper top.
Do we make entry?
You can try. We're gonna be making entry through the front door. Make our way back to the front door.
You don't have to be advised, I'm talking through the ring camera in front with Music Jesus. He states he's in the bathroom in the basement. There might be somebody inside, and there's a lot of dead bodies.
1-4. Somebody right up
You go ahead and do that.
Alright, I just gotta figure out how to do it.
Flex your third eye. Come over here and flex your third eye in the door and click visit. Hey PD. Come over here and flex your third eye on the door. That's not gonna work, dummy. Your third eye, left alt on the door. Hold left alt, look at the door. And then right click, left click, and then bam on the door.
Be advised, the entrance to the house broke for me.
What do you mean it broke for you? Welcome back. Alright, I'm inside. Alright, retry that entry. I'm gonna clear the upper level. Hold that stairwell.
10-4 homes.
Alright, Swat, you make your way in yet?
Just waiting for the homeowner to let me in.
You click that visit.
Yeah, you found?
Back off that staircase and just hold it over here. Hey, Music Jesus, so you want to come and let the SWAT guy in? Alright, we got dead bodies all over the all over up here, so we're just gonna we haven't cleared the downstairs yet. And
San Andreas State SWAT, down here, make yourself known.
Santos Police Department.
Want to hold this?
San Andreas State SWAT.
We'll make our way back up.
I got door right.
Understairs are clear.
If you and him want to clear that door up there, I'll hold here.
That's weird. It won't allow me to spectate players anymore.
State SWAT, if anybody's in this room, make yourself
Alright,
known.
moving in. Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Yes, sir. The San Andreas State Police SWAT team. Why would I lie to you? I'm just talking to you outside. Okay, here's what we'll do. I'm also
Hey, the mirror quality in here is pretty nice.
Did you just really say that over radio?
I did. If only you saw what I was doing in the mirror. Back to work. Alright, Benjamin, to be clear. Far away, making us downstairs.
Come on out, Music Jesus.
Oh yeah, I can watch your stream.
Coming out.
All right.
Please don't shoot.
All right, what the hell happened here?
I don't know. Some man just came in and started breaking shit, shooting guns. I ran as quick down here as I can. I don't know where my
Put your
wife
fucking
is.
shotgun down.
I'm fucking
I
terrified.
realize we're clearing a house and don't know who he is.
All right, well, here's what we're going to do. That officer over there is going to escort you outside, okay?
All right, can I put down my guitar?
You can do whatever you want with that guitar. Just don't swing it at one of us.
All right, you got it.
Unless you want a shotgun to it.
All right, well, I guess this guitar is just glued to my hand.
That officer over there near the staircase is going to take you outside.
All right,
You can go first, sir.
I'm just following you. You're gonna take me.
Yep, walk straight forward up the staircase.
You got it.
And you sir.
Room's gonna be clear.
I guess this is his panic room.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want me to detain this guy when we get out?
We need to question him on everything.
Lock the door.
Yeah, let's go ahead and go outside.
We just want to hold him at the front door or something. I mean, we don't have to take him all the way outside.
He already went outside. How do I get outside?
How about we
Third
take
eye-
him
third eye the front door.
outside? That way you don't have to look at all these dead bodies in this house.
That is true. I didn't think about that.
How do I get out?
What's your third
Third
eye?
eye the fucking front door, dummy, just like you did to get in.
What do you mean third eye? I don't.
Left alt. You did it to get in. This guy. Y'all catching a load of this? Like, come on. Acts like
Christ.
acts like he's never played Fivem in his life, boo.
I don't touch down the weapons, everything. You got anything on you? It's gonna put me stick and stab. Piss me off anyway.
No, man, I left my phone in the basement and everything. The only thing I had on me was that guitar, man.
Touch down anyway.
Alright. Maybe back in the old days you'd have found some needles, but I don't do that anymore.
What's going on?
Hmm? What are you looking at my truck
What's going
for?
on? Sorry, I typed that again.
Now, do me a favor and go back to your car.
So what's going on here?
Well, I told you go and stand next to your car. This is a crime scene. Unless you want to be put in handcuffs.
Well, I try to come up running to you guys, saying I heard gunfire. So
Okay,
I'm more
well,
part of this scene.
well, no, you're not. This is law enforcement matter. This is a crime scene.
Smack in my car.
I am part of the scene. I've heard gunfire.
Okay. Does not mean that you're involved in this, that you're an actual law enforcement investigating the crime. So now,
I'm not investigating
please
shit.
step over
I'm
next
here
to your
trying to give a
vehicle
statement.
or I'm going to arrest you. I'm going to ask you one last time to step over to your vehicle or I'm going to arrest you.
Oh, go suck it.
Fucking jackass.
We got a small problem. I locked the Bearcat.
And you can't get it.
My shotgun ran
Nope.
Walk over here.
Oh, he's gonna pull off like a badass.
God, can you guys believe that security there? Man, they just.
Back up. Alright, now save it as your personal. Did you save it as your personal?
Yeah.
Alright. There you go, now you should be able to unlock it. Get in your vehicles. You're stuck out of your vehicle, aren't you? Respawn your vehicle. Note to self, if we go inside of a house that teleports us far away, don't lock our vehicles, I guess.
Yeah. No, I don't.
It's a red 1967 Chevelle.
I didn't even see it when you came in. Did you?
I did not.
I know I had it parked here.
I might have seen it leave the scene, but I'm not 100%.
Yeah, I mean, you guys can't miss it. The plate says Love Fist on it.
I don't remember. I think I remember seeing some sort of red car leave down the street when we were staged, but I can't tell you what car it was.
Did you guys find him?
There was nobody inside. Other than you.
I saw all the bodies in there. I don't know what happened, man. It all happened so fast.
Mr. Music Jesus, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Does the name the Leopard mean anything to you?
The leopard? You mean like an actual leopard?
I wish I could tell you that. Does that name mean anything to you?
No. Have any of you guys seen my wife? I haven't seen her all day.
I got some bad news for you, man.
No.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry.
No, not Rebecca.
Yes, sir. Rebecca was killed earlier today. I'm sorry. This is the way you got to find out.
Oh my God, who was it?
Can't disclose that information at this time.
I mean, I can try. I don't know if you messed with the CCTV or anything, but I have cameras all over my house.
Is this place your house as well?
Yeah, this is. I own this place. Yeah.
Did your wife own the house over there in the hills?
No, I think she was going to one of our buddies' birthdays. And I haven't seen her all day. She left at 9 a.m. I was having a little party get together here, and it all kind of just happened. Everything, I don't know what it was. All I saw was something hit the ground and then a white flash, and I just ran downstairs. And then I come up here now and everyone's dead.
That was a smart choice on your end. Do you have any previous band members that would have something against you?
No, not that I can know of.
Any managers or crew members?
No.
How about an angry groupie?
I mean, I have a lot of those. A lot of people didn't like me in the 80s.
Any of friends you know or anybody you know that is a very competitionist hunter or whatever?
Not that I know of. I mean, me and the boys used to go hunting all the time, but 2 of them are gone. God rest their souls, and the other one I haven't heard from in years. His name was Vince.
Vince?
Vince, yeah.
Does Vince have a last name or any nicknames he likes to go by?
Yeah, he's got a. Vince's last name is Lee. God, I haven't talked about him in a while. We had when the band split, we all signed a contract saying we're never gonna play again, and Vince was kind of upset about that, but he was understanding of it, and yeah, I mean, I don't know. Y'all think it would be him? I don't think it would be him, man. He was good. He was a good man. Had a wife and kids.
Well, I surely hope not, but at this point we're just kind of like searching all avenues at this point.
I get you all. I mean, I don't know if it has any relevance to it, but his kid did die of cancer. But, and we weren't there for it. Like,
You said you and the boys used to go hunting?
yeah, we used to go hunting a couple times. Go hunting deer up in Sandy. Or not in Sandy. Oh, we're at the redwood trees up there.
Toledo?
Yeah, Toledo.
Redwood Forest?
Yeah, Redwood Forest. We'd get a lot of deer there. I mean, it was pretty easy pickings.
Is that all y'all did was domestic hunting?
Yes.
Deer? You know,
Honestly,
the guys
deer.
on the free times did any exotic hunting?
No, not that I can know of. I mean, God, I wish I could tell you all what he looked like. I'm hoping the CCTV got it. Again, it was all white and I just ran.
Well, we're not going to have to go back inside. We'll have our technicians grab that footage if there's any left on the CCTV inside. But your ring footage, are you able to put that up on your phone and maybe see if you can see whoever did it?
Yeah, I should be able to. Let me see if I got anything here for you guys.
So while you look that up, I'm going to pull this officer over to the side and have a quick talk with him.
Alright, sounds good.
Over here, that waterfall's really loud.
Okay, old man.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to, think of the body cam.
Oh, you got your body camera rolling?
Yeah, live to YouTube,
No. I'm pretty sure what you're doing is a little bit illegal and against policy, but you know what? It's okay. Reading over the evidence that we got from the house down the street, B was a prominent hint. V for Vance or Vince, whatever the fuck he said.
Yeah. I think we should definitely question the security guy. I think he's out parked up in the parking lot over there. I'm not sure.
I could be wrong, but if I remember correctly from looking at the fucking note, family was scribbled out underneath it, just had a hint. I mean, those guys would have thought of each other as family.
So, that guy keeps calling my phone.
The leopard or
The leopard,
Music
yeah.
Jesus?
No, the leopard.
Okay.
And he keeps calling my phone, asking for details, if we've got the, notes that he left and shit like that, and I've confirmed that we did.
Guys, I think I got something.
What do you got, Music Jesus?
Right here. I got a video. It looks like he's got I don't know, he's walking out the door. He's got an AK-47, it looks like, maybe. Dressed head to toe in leopard print. God, that guy must be stuck in the 80s. And he breaks the window of my Chevelle and speeds off.
Does your Chevelle have a tracker on it?
I think it might. My assistant might have put one in, just in case, my manager.
What was the typical outfit you guys would wear back in the 80s, performing and stuff?
God,
anything like exotic?
I think Mick had a pair of leopard pants, but Mick's dead.
Alright, what about the other guys?
Vince, usually he just wore whatever the fuck he could find, and Nicky, he again, anything you could find. The only thing I can think of leopard is Mick, but he's gone, and so is Nicky.
Well, weird question. Do you know how he died in actual burial site you've seen, or were you just told that he was dead?
I visited Mick, and we all agreed on whenever we died, we'd have graves next to each other.
Okay.
So our graves should be at the graveyard down here in Los Santos, near the funeral home and all that, or the church that's down there.
Well, when he was buried, did you go to the funeral?
Yeah, I saw him. He was dead. I mean, let me rephrase. I didn't see him, but there was a casket, and all I heard was he jumped off the fucking 15th floor of a building. Had a bad drug overdose or something going through him, and he jumped.
Is that possibly something like that he would actually do, or no?
Yeah, I could see that happen.
Is this Mick or Nicky we're talking about?
This is Mick. Nicky, I don't know how Nicky died. All I heard from his wife was that he was dead. And his gravestone's there. I wasn't there at the funeral for Nicky. That was when I was having a really bad time with heroin.
You would have considered you poor guys family, right?
Oh yeah, we were, again, no hard feelings at all when we all signed that contract. We were best of friends.
You, when was the last time you can remember you talking with Vince?
God. Probably the last time I talked to him was, the 90s? I mean, I don't know, it could have been earlier. It was around the time after we all split. We kind of all lost contact with him.
Do you remember what, from your knowledge of what you can remember, do you remember where he might have lived or stayed?
God, man, I got no clue. I know they sold his house, but that's about it. I got nothing. I can tell you what he looked like from the last time I saw him.
Please, that would really help.
Blonde hair, about my height, probably around my age by now. He always loved wearing this red bandana thing around his head, and his glasses would always sit on top, I think. But I don't know if his style's changed by now, or if he's still living in the 80s. I mean, look at me. But yeah, that's about all I can think.
Okay, I appreciate that.
No problem.
We're looking at the security footage. Does any of your friends or anybody you know potentially match the same build shape of that person?
No, not that I can see.
Okay.
God, everyone's dead in there, aren't they? We were gonna. I went on my own singing career, as you guys know. We were throwing a party for my new record coming out.
Well, I'm sorry that this has happened. Sorry for everything that's happened today.
Was there a big fat Italian man in there dead?
I don't know, so I wasn't really paying
I
attention
know
to
he
that.
was here. That's my manager.
Like a Colonel Parker type build?
I mean, big fucking fat Italian. Guy was a brick.
Okay.
Oh, all of them. Sold my soul back when I was younger, and now I gotta deal with this shit in my 60s.
Oh, I don't doubt that, sir. I dated almost married an Italian woman once, and I went through the same shit. I'm still going through the same shit.
All those fucking record companies, they're all bloodsuckers.
Don't doubt that.
But
Do you have a safe place you can stay for the rest of the night? Maybe until we get whoever the fuck is behind this.
I mean, this is gonna sound very strange, but I do have a the police never called me about it. I do have a little trailer in Sandy that I could go stay at, but last time I was there was a bunch of dead mafia guys. That was when I did some time in jail.
I remember that one.
I don't, sadly.
So is that clean and clear now? Because I could go there.
Do you know anybody that would know that location?
I got that around the time Vince left, so probably only Mick and Nikki, unless Vince found it somehow.
Yeah, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll do like a switch and bait. I'll have you drive down there, do whatever you gotta do. Have you go in, change, and come back out. Look totally different. Or actually, no, we'll have two people go in. Go change into his clothes, and come back out, and we'll get you somewhere safe. And if Vince does know about it, hopefully he'll come there. We can get him in.
Yeah, I would really like to go with witness protection at this point.
Well, we can do that.
I mean, again, if it's, I don't know if it's just me that they're targeting. I don't know what else you guys saw today, but this doesn't seem like a one-off killing to me.
This time, I myself don't have any other questions for you. I'm gonna go back into the Bearcat and review some of this testimony and some of the evidence we got.
Was there anything left of my wife?
If that officer would like to, if that officer would like to talk to you about that, he's more than welcome to.
Not really a whole lot. One of our corners or will be in contact with you to.
Listen, man, be real with me. Is it an open casket or a closed?
Well, it really depends on what the mortician can do. Sometimes they can work a miracle, and sometimes they can't. So
Is that bad, huh?
it was pretty bad. It looked like somebody came up into the house down there and just like opened fire on everybody. There's like 50 people there that were shot dead.
God damn it, she was pregnant too.
God damn! I'm sorry. That just took me by surprise.
Listen, she was very young. We had her go out and do that, whatever the fuck it's called, IVF. I don't know what's called. Obviously, you look at me. I'm 65. I can't get it up anymore.
I mean, that's what took me by surprise. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to like.
That's what they make Blue Chew for, right?
Yeah, man. But you think Blue Chew's gonna work on me? I can barely move my hips.
Well, she's young enough, so you just lay there and let her do all the work.
Yeah, man. I didn't really think of that. I'm not the smartest tool in the shed, but you know. God.
Yeah, damn, you was fucking worthless.
Hey, back
You
in
was
my day,
fucking-
I used to be pretty good. I might have a couple kids out there that I don't know about.
Do you have any kids that you do know about from one of your groupies?
God, there was a lot, man. We had parties every night. Women galore would come around us. I mean, it's us. It's Love Fist. Everyone loved us in the 80s.
Oh, and I'm pretty sure all the women love. No, never mind.
They did. They did.
I forgot somebody's body camera was rolling. I'm not about to say that. I'm sorry.
I understand you. That's why I said they did.
Yeah,
Are there
so
any children that you do know about?
None, man. No one. Well, I don't know, man. Some people come up to me and say they're my kid, but I think there's some weird fans, you know? We had some weird people following us back in the day. It was sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
You're still living all three of them.
Yep.
Yes, Sergeant.
I wanted to talk to you more about that phone call.
All right. What do we want to do? What are you gonna do with me with Jesus?
I'd say our best bet is take him on to the protective custody houses and drop him off. I mean,
All right, so you want to take him into protective custody and we'll talk about this later at the station or whatever?
I can get one of the other squad cars that are around the street if you want me to. Does that sound good to you guys?
That's totally up to this officer.
I
First on scene, so.
don't matter. I mean, I really don't care. I just, don't want to see anything happen to you.
Yeah, I get you. I'm gonna go in that squad car down the road a little bit, and they'll take me to wherever you guys want me to go. All right? Alrighty, boys.
Jesus, I just want you to know that if something happens to you, I'm gonna kill myself.
Please don't do that.
I can't live without you and your music and your good jokes.
I know, man. I know. I'm always here for you guys. I'm always here for the boys in blue. You guys know I always show up to every scene.
I still got that guitar you signed.
Yep.
I gave that to my daughter.
I'm surprised you didn't sell that. Oh, to your daughter.
Yeah.
God, I hope she doesn't listen to our music.
I hope not either, but then again, if she's anything like our mother, God help us.
Oh, God help her soul. All right, well, I'm gonna go around the corner. I'll see you guys later.
Yes, sir. Keep hanging around like a limp dick, music Jesus.
TV. Hey,
Huh?
what was that streaming service you had me use that time?
Huh?
The streaming service thing that you had me hooked up or set up that time.
Buttfucker.org?
God damn it! My body cam's on, motherfucker.
Fuck your body camera. This ain't no PG-13 shit. This is rated R.
Hello?
Hello again. So I see you made it to Music Jesus's house.
Yeah, we did.
I mean, yes, that's what people call him nowadays. Back in the day, he used to be called an asshole, if you won't catch my drift. But there is something I really want you to do for me. Can you put me on speaker?
Yeah.
Alright, let me know when I'm on it.
Yep.
How you guys doing?
I'll see you back.
This is the leopard speaking.
All right.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
How come I don't hear them?
I don't know, but they are all here listening.
Alright, well, since I have all your attention now, I think I'm gonna take a bit of a sabbatical. I think you guys aren't gonna see me for a while. Left you no more clues. All you have is me taking that prick's car. You'll probably never see me again.
Yeah. All right. So why is that guy known as an asshole back in the day?
Oh, see, but if I answered that, that would make you guys happy, wouldn't it? That would lead you to something.
Well, I don't know. I mean, we really don't have much to go on, so I doubt it.
He was just a prick. He was always a prick to us.
What did he do?
Oh, he'd give us all kinds of drugs. Drugs that I tried to stay away from. But you know, I don't think you guys need to hear any more of these fairy tale stories of the 80s.
Yeah.
This is the leopard signing out.
I like your outfit.
The leopard print.
Yeah.
That was pretty good, wasn't it?
It was.
Yeah, his best friend used to wear that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Mick. I never liked Mick.
How'd you know Mick?
Oh, I just knew him from the 80s. Like I said, sex, drugs, and rock and roll, am I right?
Yeah.
Well, sorry, I should clarify. I heard Music Jesus say that. Tommy, good old boy Tommy, used that line every chance he got.
It's a pretty good line, though. I mean, it is pretty true. That explains the 80s.
Pretty true. Well, officer, it was nice speaking to you. But, this is the leopard signing off, and I don't know if I'll be back to killing, and God, there's plenty of crime scenes you guys haven't found yet. This is just the start. Might be the end too, but you never know.
Mm-hmm.
Have a good one.
You too. Mm-hmm.
Goodbye.
Bye. Oh, we have an interesting one. Alright, show me headed back to MRPD. Scratch that, show me over here talking to the security guy.
Alright, here's this.
Right to you.
Oh, great, it's me? Well, I mean, I could be a complete dick, throw you in handcuffs, take you down to the station, and we can question you there. We can be civil about it, and question you here. It's up to
For
you.
what? What are you arresting
What do
me
you
for?
got in your mouth? What you got in your mouth?
Oh, it's that sweet mint bubblegum delight from my glove box.
Okay, well, do me a favor. If you're gonna chew that, don't chew so fucking loud.
I'm gonna
Sounds
chew it
like
in
you're
your
smoking
asshole.
on- Oh, you could say that on your body camera, but what I said is too bad, huh?
All right,
What's
sir.
up, fat bitch.
So, you heard gunshots coming from the residence.
Yep.
Okay.
Be advised, I just saw somebody run back here.
I'm sure. So, where were you when you heard the gunshots?
In front of the house.
Okay, so you were in the front of the house and saw somebody or heard gunshots.
I drove in through the gate, saw tiger clothing, big gun, maybe possible brown hair.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of looked blondish, brownish, something like that. I saw the big gun. I'm not weaponly equipped for this. I don't
So
have
now,
a
can we
taser and a
talk
pistol.
about one thing?
I got one local freaking the fuck out. I'm gonna do more.
Yeah,
So, the CCTV video shows him getting in that red car and taking off. But
Okay.
there's only one way out of this cul-de-sac, and that's the same way you went, where we were all parked up at.
I have no fucking clue.
Care to explain on how he got out?
I could try to explain all I want, but I don't know how the fuck he just tigered himself out of that situation.
Well, I mean,
Unless
you
you're
know,
gonna throw me under false charges like you just said.
well, the only other way for him to get
Maybe
out
just get
would
some
be
reason.
Strike sure out at the old
Put harassment charges on.
well, the only
Los
other way
Angeles.
out is to, you know, burst through some gates or drive through somebody's backyard, which haven't heard anybody call 911.
When I
unless somebody
rolled
else
up,
did
I
that.
didn't see any car in there.
But you heard gunshots.
I heard gunshots.
And you said before I even mentioned the red car, you said something about a red car before.
I mentioned about a red car.
Yes, sir, you did.
Well, I remember saying I didn't see a red car.
You said that you didn't see a red car.
Nope.
Okay, back it up. Make that make sense. You're telling me before I even mentioned that you told me that you didn't see a red car. If you didn't see a red car, how would you know that the red car was going to be there or not?
I didn't.
That's my point. If you didn't see it, then how would it have not been there? How would you have known that it would have been there?
I work here. Of course I would know a fucking red car drives in and out of that place. But I don't know where the fuck they came out of.
Alright, can I get your license so I can get a good contact information? And your address?
Yeah. There you go.
And what's that name gonna be?
Ronald Reagan.
Ronald Reagan. And what's a good address for you, Ronald?
$3012.
3012.
Go ahead.
5110, go ahead.
110, be advised, you could show Black Cat 1 going back underneath the target, but you're beating.
1-4. Alright, so you're good to go. Detectives will be in contact with you if they have any more questions, alright?
All right. Be safe.
Show me rolling to the backside of the what's that place called?
If I'm showing you to the back side of what's it called?
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck it's called. It's the goddamn bar over there on Vinewood Boulevard.
Tequila?
Yeah, Tequila. Got a picture of a red car crashed out in the back end of it.
Hey, Prime, I'll roll out that way from Mr. Rowe.
What? Who gave you my number?
I'm around the corner. Roll me an additional unit to 6185.
Then I'm coming down the street.
That drugs?
No, that is not drugs. That's 2 bags. I don't know what the fuck. Another bag. I don't know what the fuck. And 2 luggage bags. I just got a porno mag right there on the back dash, as well as a fucking repair or Chevelle book. I'm stepping away from that. deck.
I'm gonna check the interior.
Holy shit! Christ! No fucking way!
No way! Helena, dude, long time. What's going on? So stressed out. You have no idea. This job is killing me. I'm working with Clay Jackson. Talk about high maintenance. Yeah, if I had $1 for every rapper in town who wants to get into movies. That's Vinewood, honey. Anyway, gotta go. See you next week.
Hey, what's going on?
God, I haven't seen a good movie in like 10 years.
Yeah, what's up with the car out back?
I have no clue. I'm the owner of the place. I just walked back there to smoke a cigarette, and then I saw you guys.
Really?
So, what's going on? I'm the owner of this establishment.
Well, I mean, there's body parts in the car smashed out back, so...
That's gruesome.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
So what you looking for in here?
Just checking around, see if there's anything else that might be leading back to that. 2704 to dispatch. Can I get county corner rolled out to 6185 and county tow to come and pound this Chevelle?
Two in one day, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, I just want to let you know that I put those body parts for Corner in a bucket, so they didn't have to worry about doing that themselves, as well as those chemicals came back to an acid.
Okay. Look like any of those body parts potentially like acid washed, or they still intact, like just chopped up?
I don't know. That'd be a question you got to ask the Corner and the technicians. My main concern was hurry up and getting the fucking acid out of that shit what went through the car.
All right. just because it could be contaminated, do you want to take that down to the coroner's office and tell them to be careful with it?
Yeah, I can do that.
All right.
All right.
Later, fuckboy.
No, later. (2704) to dispatch. Show me a station for briefing.
Hazmat 21. Body parts are dropped off. Showing me returning to quarters.
Lincoln 623 is back in service. TMV, what's your text?
MRPD.
Postal.
MRPD, how the fuck do you not know where Mission Row is?
8047. Alright, well, he's doing that. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, and we're back. Hello?
Hello?
Who is this? Hello? Hello? Well, good. I didn't want to talk to you anyways.
What?
Somebody just called me and nobody, it didn't, like, they said hello and that was it. So, this leopard guy, I keep getting calls from him. And, he's, here we go again.
You can't have the technician's trace or the name.
Oh, hello, now I can hear you.
Number.
What's up?
Hi, sir. Is this Mission Road Police Department?
Yep.
Hi, yes, this is Luigi Baglietti with Weasel News. We're just wanted to remind you guys that we're coming in for that debriefing on the leopard killer.
Yeah. Okay.
Alrighty, we'll be there in a little bit. Just want to make sure you guys were all set up and be able to answer any of our questions that we have.
Yeah, we gotta debrief ourselves because it's such a big mess. But yeah, we'll just sit out in the main lobby and we'll let you know when we're ready. All right.
Alrighty, sounds good. See y'all in a little bit.
All right.
Alright.
Apparently that was Weasel News. Apparently they have a interview that they want to do for the leopard killer. Anyways, back on a topic. That leopard killer keeps calling my phone, and I've had dispatch trace it back. And the first time I had him trace it back, it came back to Music Jesus' house. When I was standing there,
have them trace the name that comes back to it, because every number has a name tied to it.
Yeah, it didn't come back to any name, so I assume it's probably a burner or something.
Well, if they're smart, they do a boner.
When I traced it back again, when it called the second time, standing there at Music Jesus' house, it was at some alleyway, I think it said. Let me check.
The same alleyway we found his car?
I'm not sure. They gave a postal code. It was last tracked was in some alleyway by 6185.
The same alleyway we found his car in?
I don't know. What was the postal code for his car?
6185.
So then that would be it. And
that's that little like back alley shit behind Tequila Law.
I guess.
Bitch.
But yeah, I've had dispatch track it. Nothing's coming to it. It sent me a picture of the car back there, and then sent me a pin drop for the car. So I tracked it over there, and then that's when I sat, outside of it and waited for another unit to roll up. We rolled up on it. There was body parts inside the car with a bunch of acid in there. I had hazmat come out and take care of the acid and take the body parts down to the coroner's office for more information on that. So on about the whole thing of him, potentially being friends, I think it's a really high potentiality that it isn't one of his old friends, because so he told me that he was like a passionate hunter, but he got really bored of just hunting animals, so he started hunting families. That's hunts that he's hunting the families. And I was like, you know, I even told him, like, you know, that's a pretty easy target, you know, to go after families.
He did say that he was the only one. Vince was the only one living, right?
I think so. I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure he did. If that's the case, we need to call over to the coroner's office and have them run DNA and all that shit on the dead bodies and the body parts. 'Cause since he said he's hunting families, I wouldn't doubt it if those body parts and shit are families of the other two of the van. And if that's the case, then we definitely know it's Vance. So I'll give a call to the coroner's office.
All right. So do we want to just do the interview, and well, we're still holding that? 'Cause, I mean, all that stuff is just going to be still locked behind key until we can actually get proof hard evidence.
Yeah.
And let alone even fuck up the crime until he's in custody.
Yeah, we'll just give them the shit they need to know, and that's it.
All right. You want to be part of it, or?
Sure, I'll stand in there.
All right. I'll let him go in and get set up. Hey, Weasel News, right?
Yep. Luigi Baglietti. How you doing today, officer?
I'm pretty good. I'm gonna take you guys back to the room and get all your guys' stuff set up, and then once
Do
we're
you
ready,
need to see our credentials before we go in?
I think the camera says enough, and the phone call says enough.
All right.
So, yeah, I'll let you guys go ahead and get back here to the room, and you guys can get set up.
All right. Cool.
All right, y'all can set up in here. Once we're ready, we'll just, you know, be on stage talking about it. So,
all right, sounds good. You guys will be answering questions, right?
Yes.
Okay, sounds good.
What do you call him, Bubba?
You want to go slamping?
All right. Let's actually come back over here.
You gotta get your officer under control. I'm about to smack the fuck out of him.
Alright, so did coroner's office say anything?
No, I'm waiting for I only got the answer machine, so hopefully I'll get a message back here soon, whether it be a text, email, whatnot.
Okay.
And that day, I just started running.
Well, one of the bodies comes back to Vince Lee, so we can roll him out. So that leaves...
Who was the one that died that they had a closed casket funeral?
Mickey?
Mickey or Mick?
Yeah, Mick, whatever. And there was Nicky. He has no idea how he died and didn't go to the funeral. And then Vince Lee, who he never...
Didn't he say that Mick was a hunter, but he died, and so it wouldn't have been
He said that they were all four hunters. They would go out and hunt and deer and shit. When I asked if he knew if anybody did, like...
Okay, so it's either Mick or Nicky. Those are the only two that make sense.
I mean, we can always go fucking draw up a warrant and have the remains exhumed. Run DNA on them. I think we go from there.
Or see if there's even a fucking an actual body in the casket.
Yeah, we'll do that. Regardless, I say let's get a search warrant just to have our fucking asses covered.
All right, well, let's go do this interview and see what we can get done.
No.
No, you don't want to do it?
Yeah.
Okay, well, bye.
Jenny. I may not be a smart man, Jenny, but I know what love is.
Good morning, boys.
Good morning.
Morning. Good afternoon, good evening, whatever the fuck time it is. I don't know. I'm running on fume. How about you go stand next to him, dumbass?
I go lift your piss.
All right, so we're gonna be talking about what everybody is well known as the leopard killer. There's quite a bit that's been going on, so we're just gonna start off with taking questions and answering the ones that we can answer at the moment.
Lock your doors, hide your wives, hide your children.
Alrighty, y'all ready for me?
Yeah, please step forward and start asking your questions.
Alrighty, Luigi Baglietta with Weasel News. I just have a couple questions for you boys.
Yep.
Do we have any known whereabouts of the suspect at this time?
No, we do not.
So he's completely at large. No one. Do we know what he even looks like?
Last known potential that he was looking like was in a leopard suit, and that's kind of all we got.
Okay. Another question I have. Do we know if any of these lead back to the multiple rare killings that we've seen in Polito and Sandy Shores recently?
Unknown at this time. It's a huge case. It's been kind of thrown upon us, and it's very strange.
Okay. Next question. It's about the red Chevelle down by the Tequila La. Is there anything that we can find about what was in those barrels?
It was some sort of.
Who told you about the barrels and the red Chevelle? As far as I know, that was not known to the public yet.
That is confidential at this time.
Okay. Well, it was some sort of acid. We're not sure how it got there or what, but yeah.
Need to know basis.
All right, sounds good about that. What about those bags that were in the red Chevelle? What were in those?
Unknown at this time.
Unknown. Okay. A
It's
lot of
still
unknowns
under-
here today, boys.
Well, it's a huge investigation, and we are still actively investigating the whole thing. So,
anything you want to?
I would like to say something because I know you media folks are going to twist and make us seem like the bad guys. All three agencies here in this state are understaffed and underfunded. If we could get help from our federal friends with the FBI and all that good sense, this will go a lot faster and probably a lot more smoother. But just to let that be known that the feds aren't cooperating with us. We all three agencies, Los Santos County, LSPD, and I could say this from the state's perspective, we are doing the best we can with what we got and who we got.
Alrighty, I have one more question for you boys.
yep.
Give me 1 second. I'm having a little bit of a brain fart here, trying to remember. Okay, you know what? Scratch that last question. Oh, yes, I got it now. Sorry about that. Is there anything you guys would like to say to the public, hearing that now they know that no one has found anyone suspect and that he's still at large?
Other than like the other officer said, hide your wife, hide your kids. I mean, on a serious,
Climbing in your window, snatching your peoples up.
On a serious note, basically just keep your doors, your windows locked. I mean, and just keep an eye out. I mean, I'm not telling you to lock yourselves inside, but just keep an eye out. Make sure you know your surroundings when you're out moving around, because we have no idea.
Do you have anything the public could be looking out for?
No.
Any clues of what he's maybe wearing or she may be wearing?
Just some a full leopard print outfit. And
wow, someone must be stuck in the 80s.
yep.
All right, well, I thank you boys here today. I think we got everything we need. Randy, go ahead and cut the camera.
Tell your cameraman to get my good side.
Let it be known that officer over there in the corner is a Make-A-Wish officer. He's close to dying,
now,
so we're fulfilling his Make-A-Wish.
Okay, now This is completely off the record. Is there anything you can say to me off the record?
No.
Good luck.
No.
Sleep tight.
Okay.
That your mom's pussy smells like good.
Can't
All
say
right,
that.
officer.
Like I said, he's a Make-A-Wish case. We deeply apologize.
That's okay. We definitely won't put him on tomorrow night's news and slander this
You won't.
department. No, we would never.
Hey, do what you want. I'm not part of the LSPD, so if you want to slander them, go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm going to be transferring to another department anyways, so do as you wish.
Alrighty, well, I hope you guys are able to find your suspect, and have a good night.
Can I ask
Thank
what you
you.
said your name was?
Oh, Luigi Baglietti.
Bagley Yeti. Yeah. Sounds like a very familiar last name.
Yeah, my father, he's we don't really talk about him. He was an asshole. He's been arrested a couple times. He used to be a big mafioso around here.
Who is that mafia
Yeah.
guy that the sheriff's up in Roxwood arrested?
It was a Bagley Yeti.
I wonder if that was his father.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Old man.
Yeah.
A little bit chubby.
It's probably, that's him.
He had like a henchman who always wore like black.
Yep, haven't seen him in years though.
That's probably because he's in prison.
I hate to tell you this, Mr. Luigi, but your father's getting his back turned out. He's getting his salad tossed.
It sounds about right for him.
I mean, wasn't
with all the
wasn't
money
he
he
charged with like, you know,
Yep.
with some like, you know, tampering with evidence or
Yep. Report.
Did he
like-
just die? Did the Big Wish kid just die?
Huh?
No, he just committed suicide.
it's not my problem.
Yeah.
I mean,
Better he did it. Better he went out on his
man.
own terms than whatever terminal illness he's got.
Yeah, I guess so.
Your father, with all the money he claimed to have had, he'll buy himself a nice husband in prison. Don't you worry, he'll be well taken care of.
Well, secretly he was gay, so.
Oh, I know. Who hangs out with a dude named Bruno? That's the gayest name ever.
Yeah, I'm starting to think maybe him and Bruno were secretly gay lovers, but you know. But we're
only
gonna head
makes
on out.
sense.
You boys have a nice night.
You too.
Yep, sleep tight. Don't let the leopard bite.
Up against me?
Alrighty. You guys have a handful here. Have a good one.
Y'all want to take him with you? Maybe I'll learn how to become a news guy.
You guys can have.
I don't want him.
Good night, fellas.
You guys won't be my
Good night, Lou Faggietti.
You won't be my friend.
I think I said his last name right.
He said, please stay away from me. That was great. You deserve it.
It was better that way. He didn't have to suffer.
Oh, that was awesome.
For all the people that are about to, you know, report this video and
Tips on how to run that news conference.
oh god damn it.
Come back. It's all good.
No, bro, that's copyright.
It's all good.
It's not good. It's copyright.
I said, get your fat ass back here.
Get your fat ass over here. Watch your profanity. I quit LSPD. 2704, show me switching over to a Juliet unit.
Tripped out! Hey, you my dude, right? Hey!
Yeah, I'm gonna be on scene over here at 715 West Coast Boulevard. I think it's cemetery.
Unfortunately, we're rolling that way.
Well, stand by. This deputy might have to talk with you. I'm gonna go over to the side and call the coroner's office to see if that really is who we think it is.
All right.
So, what's going on here, gentlemen?
Oh, nothing, man. I'm just here visiting my friend.
Okay.
Or friends, I should say now. I'm the only one left. Two should be empty, two should be full.
Hey, deputy. So our warrants and stuff already came ahead, and they already got Mick out and over at the coroner's office. This one right here is Mick's grave.
Oh, okay.
It really is him.
Nikki was
Is it
one
Jesus?
of them, right?
Yeah, Nicky. Yeah, the one that's over there has the mound. That's his grave. Started on it but didn't finish.
Okay.
Oh, well, it shit. Both bodies matched to Mick and Nicky and Vince, so that's all the band members.
And I've been in witness protection.
Yeah, speaking of that, don't you have like musical powers that actual Jesus gave you, where you live forever?
What?
Don't you have powers where you live forever that actual Jesus gave you?
come on, man. That's just myth and legend. I don't know where you guys got that from.
I was there.
Yeah,
You don't
This-
remember? You
I
got
don't
hit by
remember anything, man.
by some other cop, and I rode up, and Jesus is giving me magic powers.
I don't remember that at all. You must have had a weird fucking dream that night.
Yeah, I must have been on the weed, and ecstasy.
Probably.
Well, shit. Did there have any like ex-lovers who would have it out for you?
Probably not.
Any gay lovers?
Vince, maybe.
Well, Vince is dead, so we know it ain't Vince.
So, but that's about it.
Here's a far-fetched question. Anybody that was, supposed to join the band and, like, just didn't make the cut or got cut out, early on or something, but still potentially stayed in touch? Or kept their distance?
Yeah, man. I mean, my buddy Cut, he played for oh god, what was the band's name?
AC/DC, Guns N' Roses, Metallica. Def
No,
Leppard?
it was a well, yeah. I mean, if we no, not Cut. Yeah, Cut. It was Cut. He played for Guns N' Roses. He wanted to join Motley Crue, aka us. Our nickname's Love Fist, but we're really Motley Crue.
Who the fuck are you? Get out of here.
So this is a
Please
crime
don't-
scene?
Please don't tell me that you're another one of my kids, or
No.
someone that says they're my kids.
I was about to ask, are you Music Jesus?
Yes, I am.
So how many headstones have you ordered again? Sir, you need to put that fucking gun away.
You are the weirdest,
Boys,
Jakest-looking
I
cemetery.
really do not feel safe.
You are the weirdest person who looks like they should. You don't look like you belong in a cemetery.
I'm gonna stand
You
back
look
here.
like you
I
don't
do-
belong here either, so how about just shut the fuck up?
You see the uniform, I'm allowed wherever the fuck I want to be.
Well, I can be wherever the fuck I want to be.
I mean, that's not entirely true. but
I'm
you
trying to
go
do
on.
fucking business
Okay,
here. I'm
well,
asking if
you
how many
see
headstones
that
you've purchased
there's
again.
crime scene tape, and let alone there's an open marked grave.
Not to mention, when the fuck does Raymond
Don't
Construction do shit for the cemetery?
We get hired to do anything.
Okay.
It's your fucking business. It's my business.
There should be 4 graves there.
I count 4.
Why are you asking me how many graves? Who are you?
I'm the one that's supposed to be digging. Fucking cemetery place told me to come over here dig. I don't know where
Okay,
to
well,
fucking
we
dig.
we
You
don't
didn't
need
even
you to
direct.
dig,
They already dug.
and let alone you
I
roll
gotta
it.
look at the
If you're
graves.
if you're supposed to be over here digging, then why are you asking about delivering headstones?
I didn't say deliver headstones. Now you're putting words in my
Am I
mouth.
fucking
You said, how
retarded,
many
or did this?
headstones
Yeah,
are here?
yeah.
I asked, how many headstones did you purchase?
Well, we have the big one that's right behind you.
To be fair, you don't. That don't matter anyway. You purchased the plot of land, not the headstone. You can be buried here without a headstone. So what the fuck does a headstone got to do with anything?
So you purchased how many?
None. There's one already here for all of us.
So you just bought one headstone?
Yes, the big one that's behind you.
Then someone made extra charges on your credit card.
Wait, what?
How would you know that?
Because I got 3 more headstones placed on the fucking clipboard here.
What are their names?
Vince, fucking other fucking names. I don't know.
Vince, Nicky, and Mick?
Yep.
That's strange. It was on my card?
Yeah.
I got an idea. Get your stupid ass out of here, you goddamn digger.
How about you do me a favor and refund the money that was charged? Which I don't even know
I can't
how.
do that. You're gonna have to bring that up to the cemetery.
I mean, you can tell
Why
them
would it
you,
matter
you,
if
you can
you
take
have-
you can take it back to them and tell them to refund the money. I'd like to know how the fuck the money was charged on the card. Anyways, he's in protective custody, which
I don't
all of his
fucking know.
accounts have
Don't
been
ask me.
frozen.
Not to
I don't know
mention they're
why you
all
guys are
3
fucking
dead.
asking me. I I don't fucking know.
Because you
that.
just showed up here out of the blue. Like you don't belong here.
Oh my god. You look like you don't belong here. We already established that.
Okay, well, we're cops
up with
investigating a crime, sir. So do me a favor, walk back to your truck.
See that hole right there, buddy?
Oh, is that a threat?
You guys
Oh,
don't mind if I spark up here, do you? I'm getting stressed out.
No, you're making threats.
Yeah, why don't you just stand over that way?
If you've seen that hole right there.
I honestly, I
not a
feel
threat.
safer behind you.
You're
the one with the gun here.
Good point.
You know what?
Even
I'm
though
gonna talk
I'm
to my
sitting
brother
here
about
fucking
this shit.
swing eater.
Who's your brother, John Redneck?
Do you think I'm a fucking redneck?
Bro, that animation is
I'm
terrible.
the goddamn owner of that fucking company.
Okay, Raymond, I don't know who the
So
fuck your brother is.
fucking
Nor do I give a
flagging
fuck.
everybody with this fucking gun.
I got an idea for you. Get in that truck and go back from where you came from, you hillbilly hick.
Alright. Okay, I got you.
That's where I thought.
swear to God, he's gonna fucking roll off. This dude's gonna roll off.
Tell
and
your
fucking
sister I
hit our
said what's
cars.
up.
Well, this disrespectful fuck's gonna drive on the goddamn yards and.
That's good.
Just gonna hop on here.
What are you pointing at over there?
Who?
What's so special?
Who's pointing?
What are you pointing at?
Hey, Music Jesus, do me a favor and hop down here until he leaves.
So yeah, why did you guys say there was crimes that you take? There's no crimes that you take.
I don't know why that stupid digger was here anyway.
I mean, how the fuck did they get into my accounts?
I don't know. And why would somebody who digs the plot of land have to worry about the price of headstones and shit like that?
Deputy, are you good over there? You just push your panic button.
Wrong button. Wrong button.
Sounds good. I might just sit here for a little bit longer knowing that Vince is dead now.
Alright, you need some time alone with your possible gay lover?
God, we had great times back in the day.
I bet y'all did.
Please
No
don't
wonder.
let it be known to the public that I was
Hey, you're already technically already dead, so what do they care?
again, you had a weird dream, man. Weird dream. Weird acid trip.
Sure, whatever you say, Music Jesus.
I definitely didn't get a power from Jesus to I gain an extra life whenever I
And I mean, realistically, now that you're in witness protection, I mean, to the world, technically you are dead.
Oh. Well, shit.
You know, I say tomorrow we go and look for that fucking manager. Fuck him.
Was he not in the house when y'all searched it?
No, there's no manager inside.
Okay, well, it looks like we need
The
to
only
find
person,
him.
the only person inside that house was Music Jesus.
You mean there was a whole massacre upstairs? How were there no bodies?
I didn't say that there was nobody. I said there's no manager in there.
Wait, my manager wasn't in there?
No. Before you take flight, Music Jesus, what is your manager's name?
Oh, his name is, God, what's his name? I usually just call him Asshole. I honestly forgot his name. Oh, Enzo Biaggi.
Huh?
Enzo Biaggi.
Enzo Biaggi.
Close enough.
I don't think I'm saying it wrong. You try it.
Enzo Biaggi.
Enzo Biatch E.
Enzo Biatch shit.
You know what? That's close enough.
All right, so tomorrow we need to have a talk with Enzo Biaggi.
Yeah, why don't we see if we can get dispatch to track him down and try to get a warrant for it.
All right,
If he was supposed to be there, I mean, why did he leave?
I mean, it was off the record that the fucking reporter said it was the manager who fucking told him about the buckets and shit like that.
How the fuck would the general manager know about that?
I don't fucking know.
I mean, I know he was sitting up on the stairs smoking, but like, tell me like you know everything about that? That's kind of weird.
And all he said that it was told about the buckets.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's why I was like, it's just acid. It's not that big of a deal.
Big of a deal. He's climbing in your window, snatching your people up, and burning them with acid.
Well, I didn't tell him that.
Wait, y'all made a joke about climbing your windows, snatching people up in an interview?
Yeah, maybe.
God, you all better be prepared for the most slander in your life.
Oh, that's okay. I don't think they're going to slander us. I think they're going to slander the LSPD.
I mean, you didn't tell them your names, did you?
Nope.
They wouldn't be able
Let
to see it
alone
on
I
your
wasn't
badges.
there.
If it said the deputy wasn't there, he was off doing who knows what, probably fucking a pig out.
You
in the
were
back
good
country.
with.
Yeah, I was there.
You don't have your name on your badge, do you?
Nope.
Good.
All they know is that a trooper, an officer, was being real fucking disrespectful and gonna get slandered. So it's the LSPD.
Yep.
Yes, I saw that interview.
All they need to know is that he's climbing your windows, snatching your people up, hide your wives, hide your kid.
That Make-A-Wish guy was kind of cool too.
No, he wasn't.
No.
Don't give him false hope.
Don't give him false hope. Like he ain't gonna be able to make the force.
I heard that he died like shortly after that interview.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
The leopard got him. The leopard told him he's either gonna suck his dick or he can kill himself. So
I think the leopard put a round to his head.
He definitely put something to his head.
So the leopard was able to get into LSPD.
No.
Unseen.
It was after we left.
Oh, it was after you left. So, but
Yeah.
Okay. But you just said he died during the interview, or after the interview.
Yeah. After the interview, we all left.
Oh, y'all. Oh, okay. Alrighty. So leopard got him.
Most likely.
Alrighty. Sounds about right. Hey,
But
y'all
you guys
think there might be a connection with those Polito killings that I've been hearing about and Sandy ones?
I don't know. I have to look in those case files. I don't know anything about a Polito mass murder and a Sandy mass murder.
Yeah, neither.
Yeah, man. You guys probably weren't even born yet. That happened like the 80s.
Then yeah, probably does have a fucking connection.
Different killer name though, but
What was the name?
disappeared off the face of the earth. But it's weird. He had like it wasn't leopard, but it was still an animal. It was tiger.
Well, I guess I'll go comb through the fucking files and see if they have any potential suspect.
Yeah, I just remember me on the news, and then it was like he just vanished off the face of the earth.
Like, okay, so do you remember, like, who he was actually killing?
No, I don't remember exactly. I think it was like, maybe it was families? I know I'm gonna assume he took inspiration from that Zodiac killer guy.
We're gonna have to look back in case files, because, I mean, if it's
But
true
I'm
that he's
pretty sure
going
it was
after
families.
families, then, I mean, same MO?
Yeah,
also same guy?
I mean, it could be.
I'll also contact the Fed and see if they can hand over their files. If it's something that big, the Fed would definitely have been involved. But they're not doing now.
Yeah, I
Which
don't know
would
why
make
they're not
sense why
involved.
they're not helping us now.
Right?
If it really is the same dude. Oh, I forgot you were here.
Oh yeah, I'm still here. But yeah, I mean, that's all I can think about. Maybe is it's him, just under a different alias.
I wouldn't doubt it.
All right, well, I'm gonna go back to that house that y'all brought me to, and they told me I could leave for a few minutes.
All right.
So, y'all have a good one.
You too. God damn it, Geronimo. Alright guys, I think I'm going to end this one here. With that being said, if you guys are interested in joining the server, links are in the description. Yeah, like it says in the top right corner, we're always looking for people. So if you guys are interested, join up. Yeah, if you have any questions, come and join the Discord and open a ticket. Or if you see us in VC, come and pop in and talk to us. That being said, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.